Good day, Australia, and welcome to Australia's Got Recycling Problems. Let's meet tonight's contestants. We have Don't Single-Use, Reuse Bruce, Waste to Energy Wally, and Six Bin Sally. Now, before we hear their solutions to our recycling problems, let's take a look at how we got here. As you've probably heard, Australia's in a bit of a bind right now when it comes to our recyclable waste. You see, a lot of it used to be sent overseas, until the countries that were recycling it decided they didn't want it anymore. They said we were sending over stuff that was too dirty to be recycled, too difficult to sort, or that just couldn't be recycled and was ending up in landfill over there. That caused big problems for recycling here. One big Victorian recycling company went broke, and tons of recyclables have had to go to landfill or to warehouses where they're waiting for someone to find a solution. Last week, Victoria's government released a big report outlining some ideas for improving waste management. All right, Bruce, let's start with you.
No more single-use plastics! That's part one of my plan.
Love the enthusiasm.
Thank you.
Basically, this plan is to cut right down on single-use plastic. That includes packaging used in places like supermarkets, as well as things like plastic knives, spoons, forks, sporks and straws. And part two?
Recycle, reuse, renew.
Catchy phrase.
Thanks. You can reuse it if you'd like.
This plan would also involve companies using recycled materials to make new products. Right, let's meet contestant number 2, Waste to Energy Wally.
Did you know food scraps can be used to make gas?
Wally's plan refers to green waste recycling. You know, food scraps, plants, etc. When this stuff breaks down, it releases methane gas. That's a powerful greenhouse gas that traps heat in the atmosphere. But with the right machines, you can actually burn methane gas and use it as a source of electricity.
Hey Jack, pull my finger.
Where's Wally? And finally, we have Six Bin Sally. What's your solution?
Bins.
Yes, Sally, we already have those.
No, more bins. I love bins.
This next plan is an interesting one. The Victorian report suggested that maybe we could add a few more bins to our households to help us sort out recyclables. There would be 6 all up. 1 for glass, 1 for metal, 1 for paper, 1 for plastic, as well as a green waste and stuff to go to landfill. It said that would make recycling easier and cheaper by reducing the need to sort it and making sure it's not contaminated. The 6-bin system is already a thing in Wales in the UK, and experts there reckon it's making a big difference to the amount of stuff that can actually get recycled. Well, it's time to hear from our judges. What have you decided? Well, it seems our judges aren't sure what to do just yet. Victoria hasn't decided on a plan either. But a lot of people reckon this report's a good first step. So hopefully soon in every state and territory, we'll be able to solve Australia's recycling problem. See you next time.